Brooke? What's with the disguise?
I'm on the down low.
Oh. It's not working. No.
Oh. Okay.
There.
You're right.
Yeah.
Who am I kidding? Are you here alone?
I'm gonna get some carry out and just be on my
No,
way.
wait. Join me. I could certainly use the company.
Well, me too, actually. It'd be nice to talk to someone sane for a change.
Not that I qualify. So how's it going?
Don't ask.
It's too late. I already did.
Well, things could be better.
I know. I'm sorry.
What about you? You have a few issues you're dealing with. How are you holding up?
Well, I'm feeling a little besieged. Not really welcome with open arms at Forrester these days.
Okay. I have one question on the down low. How long you gonna let that go on?
Thank you for coming, Mom.
Well, I just had a patient cancel, so it worked out perfect. I'm all yours.
Well, I'm gonna need your support.
That's why I'm here.
You know, I have a feeling Dad's not gonna want to hear me out, but it's time to cut our losses. I tried talking to Dad, but he can't see what's happening to this company because of his wife. You know, and I don't want to fight with him, but he knows I never sabotaged my tribute to Brooke. And he even invited me back to the company. And I just wanted that so bad so I could just work with him and be close to him again. But, you know, we can't go on letting Brooke hurt our company, and that's what's happening.
Well, I'm afraid that's true.
Yeah, it is true. Thorne will tell you he has the numbers, but I don't know how to get Dad to listen.
Well, your father was very excited to have you come back to the company. He was very happy to work things out. So why don't you just sit down with him and explain your concern like it's a business concern?
I tried that, Mom.
Taylor, he doesn't want to hear the truth about Brooke.
Look, Grandma, I just need him to listen to me, all right? You know, I have control of 25% of this company. I should have a say in how Forrester is run.
Yeah, but you don't want to fight with your father.
No, I don't, but I need to get him to listen to me. Bill Spencer is hot on my trail. He wants my share so bad he can taste it. Dad knows that.
Your father will do just about anything to keep Spencer from getting any more shares in the company.
But to just get rid of Brooke?
He'll need some really strong motivation for that.
Well, I could provide that.
What, by keeping Bill Spencer as a threat? You are not serious.
Mom, I just need to get Dad to listen to me, all right? Like, Hope can keep her clothing line. I don't care. I have no quarrel with her, but it's Brooke. She's destroying this company. This scandal is, you know, just dumb.
An emergency meeting? What's this all about?
Yeah, good you're all here.
Where's Brooke?
She's at lunch. Look, Dad, we all need to face reality, right? Brooke has become a terrible liability to this company. Can't go on this way.
Nick, I could never leave Forrester. I tried that not too long ago, and I was heartbroken. You know what that company means to me.
No matter how much they beat you up.
Well, Reg is there to support me, so I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm more concerned about you and my daughter in this whole sad situation. I know the two of you were so in love. And I know that Bridget is heartsick over this. And that hurts me. Because as a mother, you really hate to see your children's dreams go up in smoke.
Are you blaming me?
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming anybody. It's just things happen. And Bridget got pregnant with another man's child. And I'm worried about that. She's gonna be dealing with that pregnancy all on her own.
It's not like she's exactly alone here, Brooke. You know, Owen and my mother are embracing her into this bizarre family situation.
Oh, gosh, I know. I know, and that worries me too.
Because you know somebody's gonna get hurt. You know it. You and I both know it.
Anyway, how are you? How are you holding up?
I am, I'm dealing with it. I'm moving on. I'll always love Bridget, and I hope the best for her and the baby.
I heard that you're spending some time with Aggie.
She's been a good friend. It's nice.
It's good. I just always thought it was going to work out with you and Bridget this time.
So did I. Things happen, right? Didn't see her sleeping with my mother's husband and getting pregnant. I just didn't quite see that one coming. You know, we wanted this baby so badly. But just wasn't in the stars. So I guess it's back to bachelorhood, which is okay. Maybe I'm better at that anyway.
Don't sell yourself too short. You were a pretty good husband to me.
Were we married?
Stop it.
Oh, that's right. The best time of my life. I remember now.
Oh, how did he get in here?
I'll handle this. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Just doing my job, man.
No, I got you.
Yeah,
Oh,
just doing my
whoa,
job.
dude.
Yeah.
You got something on the bottom of your shoes. Smell that?
What?
This is not a place to have that in a restaurant.
Hey, give that back to me.
I'll give it back to you. Here. And here. Do something else for the rest of the day. Now get out of here.
Oh,
That was a little easier than I thought, to be honest.
that was impressive.
Does this happen to you all the time? What's the deal?
Actually, they've been following me around lately because of that scandal.
Okay, that leads me to my next question. I have to. This deal with Oliver, the mask, the whole thing. I mean, it sounds kind of kinky. What happened?
Okay. Well, it was supposed to be kind of kinky. But with my husband, with Ridge. And it happened to be Oliver. It was a total disaster.
I knew you'd never do anything to deliberately hurt Hope.
She's not very happy with me right now. But she did forgive Oliver.
Okay, that means something.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Maybe she'll realize it was a mistake and she'll be able to forgive me eventually, too.
Of course she will. Absolutely. You guys are going to be back together and happier than you've ever been.
I hope you're right. In the meantime, I have Stephanie and Steffy to deal with in their quest to get me out of Forrester Creations.
Look, if this meeting's going to turn into another Brooke bashing session, I don't want any part of it.
Ridge, please just hear this out.
Look, Dad, our latest scandal is destroying us.
We're losing sales.
I'm afraid they're right, Rich. I got the results back from our focus groups. They don't want to buy Forrester. They're too turned off by all the bad publicity. This scandal is hurting our bottom line. I ran the numbers. If we continue this way, we will show a profit loss next quarter.
I'm afraid Thorne is right. Look, we're already in the hole. We can't afford to lose any more money. Or clients.
Dad, you're CEO. You have to make the final decision. You need to be proactive.
You can't just sit around and wait, honey.
Very aware of the situation, but I'm also confident we can turn this around.
How do we do that? By getting rid of the problem, and the problem is Brooke.
Brooke is not going anywhere. She has a right to be here. She has contributed greatly to this company, if you've forgotten that.
No, yes, she has. No one would argue with that, Ridge. But that's in the past.
You know, Dad, I risked so much to get this company back from Bill Spencer. To restore the good name of Forrester, please don't let it all have been in vain.
Why won't you listen to your daughter? She owns part of this company now. She owns as much of it as you do and I do. You'd be wise not to forget that.
So Stephanie and Steffi are still on your case.
More than ever. You know, Steffi owns 25% of the company now.
How'd that happen?
Taylor gave it to her.
Nice gift. I think my mom gave me a sweater at that age.
She is on such a power trip.
Wow. Got the wrath of Stephanie and Stephanie Jr. Feel for you.
And if that isn't bad enough, Bill Spencer is sniffing around. I think he already offered to buy Steffi's shares.
She's not selling, is she?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. But Steffi is a smart girl. She knows Bill Spencer's a threat to us. She's going to probably use that as leverage to eventually force me out of the company.
Well, it's been brutal over Jackie M. and the usual suspects. But, Brooke, let's face it, huh? You and I are survivors. We'll pull through it. But I do have one question. Why do you keep putting yourself in that situation over there?
Because I love being there. And as much as Steffi wants me out of the company, Ridge is there to support me. I know I can count on him. Although I did put him in an awkward position. No, I've really got to get back to the office.
Yeah, me too. I should go.
Well, thank you. Thank you for keeping me company and being my steadily bodyguard.
Anytime.
Okay. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Hey, you may want to go out the back way.
Oh, good idea.
Steffi, I'm thrilled you're part owner of this company. You deserve it. But the responsibilities that come with that, sweetheart. And one of those is keeping your personal issues in check.
You know what, Dad? This used to be personal for me. I admit that. My feelings for Brooke haven't changed, but my priorities have. And you're right. Being an owner is a huge responsibility. We are responsible for the livelihood of thousands of employees who are around the world who rely on the success of this company. Dad, we're not doing well. And under any circumstances, if there was an employee who was single-handedly responsible for this much damage, they'd be out. No questions asked. So if you expect me to put my personal feelings aside, I expect for you to do the same.
You're asking me to fire my own wife.
Really? There has to be a better solution than that.
Well, if you have one, honey, I think we'd love to hear it.
Look, I really don't appreciate being strong-armed, especially by my daughter.
Ridge, stop being so stubborn, please. Your daughter has some very valid points.
Listen to her. You don't want to push her too far.
I assume you're talking about Spencer's attempt to buy her shares.
What?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That would make him our biggest shareholder. He can't.
Well, he tried.
Oh, Steffi, come on. You're not thinking of selling to him.
The last thing I want to do, Thomas.
If you did, you might as well just stab me in the back while you're at it.
Well, Ridge, look how you've treated her.
Look how you betray your daughter by pushing Brooke on her, on all of us.
Dad, look, I don't want to be at odds with you, all right? I love you. And everything I've ever done was for this family and for you. But if you and Granddad continue to support Brooke and her scandals, it could be very costly for you and for Forrester.
Let me guess. The witches of Forrester are trying to force me out of the company.
You know what, Brooke? It's time for a new era. One that doesn't include you.
Well, I hate to spoil your fun, but I'm not going anywhere.
Thank goodness we got out of that lion's den.
You mean before Brooke's head spun around?
Oh, yeah, we didn't need to see that.
Well, I'm glad to let Grandma and Steffi belt this one out. So what do you want to talk to me about?
I want to make sure you're okay about the stock, about me giving it to your sister.
You don't ask me that. No, Mom. I'm not okay.
Thomas, you don't think I'm playing favorites, do you?
Yeah, you were. You gave her all your stock.
Well, she's the one who gave it to me in the first place.
No, she didn't. She arranged for you to buy it for millions of dollars.
Sweetie, you don't understand.
Look, Mom, I get that you felt sorry for her. She was treated poorly. But come on. Look around. You're a psychiatrist. Steffi's a poker player. She doesn't always play by the rules. And she's using that stock, threatening to sell to Spencer.
Oh, no, believe me, she would never do that. She isn't going to.
Oh, you think she's bluffing? What if she's not?
I know we've been dealing with a lot of gossip, and I hate the fact that the media has jumped on this terrible accident.
Oh, I'm so over you trying to whitewash what happened by calling it an accident,
You
Brooke.
never take responsibility for anything.
It was an accident.
There are no accidents where you're concerned. Everything is calculated. Next thing you're going to say to me is an accident that your father took up with my sister.
I have no control over what my father does, Stephanie.
Too bad you didn't. He might not have tried to use my sister to kill me, and he's still using her. I'm sick of all of this nonsense. Now, I know you don't want to hear this. Ridge, I want Brooke gone, and so does your daughter, and we are 50% of the ownership.
You can't be serious. You're standing with Steffi against your son? You're putting Ridge in an impossible position.
No, I'm not. I'm just simply asking him to make a common sense business decision. The right decision for the company and the family. You saw the numbers from Thorne.
Look, all these scandals, they appear very devastating right now. But eventually, everybody's gonna get very tired of it. They're gonna get sick of it.
They'll move on to something next week.
Look, at the end, we're gonna rebound. But everybody has to stop talking about what happened. Then we can get back on our game.
So then what's the game plan, Dad? We're gonna sit back, we're gonna wait for our next scandal? We're letting our customers down, Dad. People are starting to lose faith in us. And when that happens, what do we really have? Nothing. Well, I believe in Forrester, and I want to keep fighting for us because I want to see us back on top. But something's gotta give, really. It's time to turn the page. It's time for a new future.
Conspire against me all you want. Do your worst. But you're really wasting your time. Ridge is going to stand by me to the end. The final decision is in your father's hands.
Well, my grandmother and I own 50% of the company. My granddad and my father own 37.5%. We are the majority voice, and we should be heard. As difficult as this is for you, it's time for you to go.
Ridge, you're CEO. And according to the company bylaws, you have final approval of hiring and firing all of the executives.
Dad, we've made ourselves clear. We don't want to be at odds with you, but for the good of the company, Brooke needs to go. Today.
Please, Ridge. I know you don't want me to leave. Don't let them force me out. Don't let them do this to us.